Hey folks, Stephan here again with another Hearthstone stream. We just wrapped up one with a deck that's being exported to YouTube as we speak. This is playing another deck. This one is a warrior deck called Crazy Chargers. And I guess you can probably figure out what the theme of that is. And, hold on. I have to refresh the page to do a check of the video quality. It was okay for the last stream, so let's hope that it is okay for this one as well. It's not actually reloading though. Or not. Alright, quality excellent. That's nice. There's a choice for Magyar in the language menu. But because of the way the language menu is popping up on my laptop, I can't actually select English, so I guess I'm not going to select language. Okay. Right. Let's get back in here. Still ranked 19. I mean, we started at 19 with Flaming Secrets, so we stayed at 19. But we went 3-2 with that, so not too bad. Now this deck, that one I'd actually toyed around with last night and made some changes to this morning. This deck I haven't played at all. I just threw it together this morning, so I have no idea if it's going to be horrible or not. It is a gimmick deck, much like the idea behind Total Biscuit's gimmick streams. So, I mean, I tried to make them realistic, or, you know, at least seem to have decent cards. It wasn't just let's totally follow the gimmick like he does, but we'll see how it goes.
Thrall! For Doomhammer! Victory or death!
Alright, not a great opening hand. So yeah, lots of cards with charge in this, or cards that give charge, and some weapons, and then some bomb lobbers. And we didn't end up too good there, because we dropped a bomb lobber to get another bomb lobber. So nothing to do on turn one.
Greetings. Greetings, friend.
Reach Thrall, right? You can stay at least. Let's just armor up. I don't need a weapon yet.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Tongue Totem. Well, there goes my Wolf Rider. And now we have a reason to bring out the axe. And he's got a coin, so he's going to get something else out. Another totem. Can you use coin to do totem? Yeah. Sure, I would have done that. That's one Flame Tongue Totem gone. If he's playing a totem heavy deck, then he's going to have another one. Spider Tank. Well, that's a nice 3-drop. We could just take it out. We could take it out with this guy. Let's see. Yeah, because that includes him.
Someone say Bob!
Job done.
Oh. That's the thing. That's the thing with the bombers. They're crazy. Just throw stuff anywhere they want. That's why I like the the bomb lobber better. Oh, actually, that was the one I should have played. Oops.
Something needs tinkering?
Well, that was a mistake. Definitely should have played bomb lobber there. I think I thought that's what this was when I put it out. If you have a mech game, +1/+1, and add a spare part to your hand, he does have a mech, so that's good for him. And that little charge guy's not going to do too much. We don't need to give him any whelps at the moment. Alright.
Kaboom! Special delivery!
Didn't get much better than that. That was definitely what we wanted there. Well, he has a really full hand here. 8 cards. Unbound Elemental. He's going to play some overload cards, I guess. Like 4 lightning. 2 damage. And then he can run his spider tank into either of them. And he gets the turn. Stone Clot. Oh, we've got another Matter Bomber. Or probably just Gore Howl that thing.
Bombs away!
Yeah. We still have board control. He definitely has card advantage. Gets another Flame Tongue Totem. Alright, well that's his second Flame Tongue Totem. So after that, he has nothing. I think Matter Bomber is... Well, Matter Bomber's probably going to take out the Bomb Lobber here. So that's not super. Hate to use Gore Howl on this thing. But I think it's the safer play.
Bombs away!
And we will put the shield
I
in
can
there.
take the hit.
Job's done.
What to do?
Bomb Lobber wouldn't kill him. Matter Bomber would have to get really lucky to kill him. Can't touch him with Mortal Strike. We lose Gore Howl if we attack into... We could kill him with Gore Howl, but... I don't know.
Race for impact.
Hit him with that for sure. This would hit him. And it would mean that he's going to lose him no matter what next turn, but he's going to want to take out the Shield Maiden. We'd prefer to keep that on the board. This could end up damaging her just as much as anything else. Yeah. Part of the point of this deck is play with crazy goblins and charge guys. Yeah, hit me. Okay. Wasn't super. Nice, we'll put the boar up. He's not going to do too much. 2 to 3 damage. Oh, he's gonna clear the board then. Shit's everything. All, yeah. He's just gonna run his face into it. It is because he wants to hit me for 6, presumably. All right.
Wanna blow something up?
Well, that's unfortunate. That didn't do what we wanted. Really want this to hit the
Special
elemental.
delivery!
Job's done.
Getting down to Leroy level here. And wipe the board again. Mechanical Yeti is a cool sound. Like something from Pacific Rim. Corcoran Elite and Leroy Jenkins gets us there, doesn't it? 4, and it certainly does.
For the war chief! Time's up. Let's do this.
Win number 1 for our crazy Chargers. Not a bad first outing with that. Doesn't really tell us that that deck's always going to do that one, but it wasn't bad.
Garrosh versus Jaina!
A mage.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Charge is one card I'm not sure about. You do get the +2 attack. But of course you can really only use it after you've got something on the board. Warsong Commander. Now that one's much better, I think. I might actually have to take these charge cards out because I'm really not sure that those are super. We've got Mad Bomber on turn 2.
Hello.
Or we could coin into him.
Greetings.
Now I definitely think we coin into him. Because we've got 2 of them.
Wanna blow something up?
Job's done.
Which does make him pretty vulnerable. South Sea Deckhand. We don't have a weapon, so he doesn't help.
Ooh, yeah, you got it!
And Van Bomber number 2.
Wanna blow something up?
Job's done.
Oh, nice. Nice job, guys. There goes one of them. She's definitely not going to want to have that guy. Now, do we put the charge on this guy and hit him 5? Jeez, I don't know. That's not maybe a bad play. Warsong, whenever you summon a minion with 3 or less attack, give it charge. So, I mean, this guy's not really useful right now because we wouldn't have the weapon, and he's a one-shot anyway.
What now?
So, I guess I'd rather have a body on the board.
Charge forward! Ooh, yeah, you got it! Magic detected.
Arcane Nullifier. Originally in my mage deck, I was playing Arcane Nullifier, and I do like it. It's pretty cool because you can't target it with hero powers.
What
Can't
now?
do both of those, can we? No. But we could take two of this.
Try this. Oh, yeah, you got it. For the world. Watch this.
Alright, we're coming into Blizzard range next turn from him, which does 2 damage to everybody. That's a really cool effect they put in for that. And a secret.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
We don't want to keep the micro machine on the board. Secret. Oh, duplicate. Nice play of duplicate there. Right now we know what the secret was. Leroy's not bad here. That's 5. That's 11 points of damage. Puts him at 3 health. And gives him the 2 whelps, which not gonna be able to do too much with.
Watch this.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Powering up. Portals online.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
Anyway, unless you've got taunt, you're dead.
At least I have chicken.
Okay.
Watch this.
Win number 2. The Crazy Chargers. Rank 18. I think the highest rank I've ever made, and this goes all the way back to the beginning, is probably rank 15. I don't really like to play at a really competitive level
soul
anyway.
shall
I
be
still find it
mine.
too stressful.
Victory or death!
Oh, that 6-drop doesn't help. It's not like Stone Tusk boards can stay alive very long. Another Leroy. Well, you know, we got the one Leroy in the deck, of course, because he's a legendary. But we've had him all 3 games so far. Because I'd rather have him hang out a bit.
Out the crowd.
Unfortunately, we can't kill that.
Give me a quest.
I'd like to have an answer for that. The answer for that is to give this to the boar and take out that questing adventurer, because that is just a ticking time bomb. I'm okay with Imp being there because he's already taken damage as just putting him up. I mean, he's gotten value out of it
Put this
already.
apple
But
on your head.
just don't let questing adventurer live.
Ready.
Never a good idea. But he has board control for certain.
Try this.
He dies no matter what we do.
Job's done.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
He decides to ignore it. No. Well, I get him around for a turn. Not too bad. Let's see. Warsaw Commander would give him charge. What if you summon a minion to give it charge? But that means I have to have it in place to do that. That's gonna give him a part. This guy's gonna die no matter what we do. What's here? Nothing's. They're all pretty much the same, aren't they? They're all 3 2s.
Watch this. Charge forward! Blow something up!
That didn't work very well.
That was an error.
He did a good job at blowing me up. He's got huge life advantage right now. He's got card advantage. I have 1/2/1 on the board, which isn't anything really. On turn 5, I'm at 12 health. This is not a good place to be. We can go Shield Maiden though, and that's going to bring us back up to 17. So not too bad. Draw into a Bomb Lobber. Nope.
I can take the hit.
Shield Maiden it is. Yeah. That might have been a better play. Because now this guy's just going to lose. Oh, and that was dumb, because he's just going to kill it with the Cobra. Oh, we did get the 5 shield out of it.
What now?
For the Wilson!
Yeah, I think the Bomb Lobber would have been the better play there, actually.
Bring me steel!
Out the crowd!
Just gonna go for the face. Does Gorehowl help us out? Well, yes, because we can get rid of the Emperor Cobra, which is the big problem right now.
What now?
We still have to
Race
get this
for
though.
impact.
And he gets to take the Imp. If he chooses to. Maybe he won't. Maybe he's got another taunt, so he will. He'll probably go for face.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Do I have to?
Another Gorehowl is not going to help. Well, we've got Bomb Lobber or Leroy Jenkins. Those are our 2 choices. Do either of them help? Not really. We're at 5 life. I don't think we can survive this. Let's see.
I wonder.
Bomb Lobber has a lot of targets to hit. I don't think we can come out of this living. But Leroy's not going to help either.
I wonder.
Special delivery!
Probably
Race
the one
for
we needed.
impact.
Let's see. Let's just do +1 health. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. He is going to hit us for 3.
Well played.
Up. And So we did survive. But, largely thanks to
Ready
RNG.
to ride.
And now we're just dead. Dude, you just killed me. You got 6 damage on the board. If he hadn't killed me, we might have been able to turn it around there. That charge, the Wolf Rider was the answer he needed. Alright, so that's 2 wins, 1 loss. 4th game. I don't feel too bad, because I held him off a long time. He started out very strong. Whereas we didn't. We had a really bad opening hand.
Garrosh
Thrall.
versus Thrall.
A shaman.
For Doomhammer. Victory or death.
Alright, now that charge worked with Stone Tusk Boar last time, didn't it? Oops, nope. Gorehowl is the one we're going to get rid of here. Yeah, you know, I don't think the South Sea deckhand's really good either. But he has, I mean, what? Ah. Drop it and get the same darn thing back. Well, that just wasn't working. Let's see, against a shaman? We don't have charge, but that's okay. We'll charge next time. Any totem he puts down is gone. Ooh, what's that? Oh, nice. Okay. Maybe summon a minion of 3 or less. No, it doesn't really help. When we run that into that, it dies, so we don't really want that. This would die too, but if we can keep one of them around till next turn, no, that doesn't really help either.
I don't have enough mana.
Charge forward.
I'll leave his spider up, which he'll probably run into the deckhand.
What to do?
Unbound Elemental. 2 Stone Tusk Boars. Doesn't really help. We charge him into those, although I don't think that's really worthwhile. He's already get charge. Well, this has the possibility to get big. That's my concern. That's a lot of cards to take with this one out. Now we're just going to take this out with his spider. And now he's got a huge card
Put
advantage.
this apple on your head.
Hoping to have it kill automatically. I don't think that was a really good play, especially since I have nothing for turn 4 right now. Well, we try to our charge Wolf Rider, but we can't keep him alive. Can't keep that thing alive. And you can kill it with any of these.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Matter Bomber could wipe his board. We'll have to see if we get, how we do with RNG there. All kinds of totems. It just means the Matter Bomber's odds of hitting me are lower.
Did someone say bomb?
Job's done.
He still hit me. Two things. Oh well. My. Sea giant. Matter Bomber in charge.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh. Matter Bomber, you did not do what I needed. Well, we could charge this guy into that. No, we can't. Can't because of this.
Hoo-hoo, yeah, you got it! Kaboom!
Is he just gonna hit me in the face with that thing? He might. He's got a huge card advantage, he's got life advantage, he arguably has board advantage. We get Goral Howl on next turn, but we don't want to take 8 to the face from that.
What to do?
Sorry. My water glass keeps getting stuck to the coaster. That's the answer. Of course, my board. Well, somehow that survived.
You call that a weapon?
Not now. I think we're gonna lose this. I think it's mentioned because of misplays. I don't think we've got any real answers here. Can put this guy up. He might take out the dwarf.
Special delivery!
So I've got 2 turns left, basically. Where I'm at right now. If I can't get an answer for that giant. I suppose I could have just hit it in the face knowing that I was going to take that. But I don't know.
The gates are open.
Can't do both. Even if, yeah, he could potentially kill this, but probably won't.
What now?
Leroy's not big enough to kill that. We're gonna have at least 6 points of damage coming down into our face next turn, no matter what we do.
Wanna blow something up?
As a result, that wasn't bad. He's still gonna get to hit me for 8 points of damage, though. Actually, if we give him that, then he just kills us.
What now?
Yeah, we're doomed. There's no move here.
Bombed away!
Concede that one. 2 wins, 2 losses. Okay. That's just the way most of my decks go. About 50-50. So on to the 5th game we go. I think there's definitely some changes we can make in this. Like I said, coming into this, I had never played it before.
Garrosh
Versus
versus
the Rogue.
Valera.
Watch your
Should be interesting.
back.
Victory or death!
Keep the execute just in case. Well, it's not too bad a hand. Chances are he dies immediately.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah,
Of course, that
beat
got him a
it.
combo, so that just handed him a board, which I guess wasn't super. There's no point in coining to this guy because he just dies. And we take at least 4 points of damage. That's 7. Can't coin into anything right now.
Ready to ride.
It's Wolf Rider.
Taste my steel.
So it's going to take another 5 points of damage potentially. Not giving him any targets for this right now.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
6. Nope, 7. What's this, 2? Oh, he's really going to pump him up. 8. Wait, talk about dagger. This is turn 3. 4 for him. And that thing's not even damaged, so I can't use execute on it. Matter Bomber's a better play here, I guess.
Did someone say bomb?
He has to hit each of them once. Finally, he gets it in there. I'm at 12 health now. So he has used a lot of his cards. And we've got the Shield Maiden in another turn. Doesn't have anything. Not super for him then. Alright, definitely not another Matter Bomber. That's too dangerous. Bomb Lobber has no target.
Boom!
So we're not going to do a Bomb Lobber. Armor up. Put a weapon in. Alright, now we've got a board. We can get Shield Maiden. Get us up to.
I do.
Wow. That's unexpected. Give up. Okay. Well, we went 3-2 with this deck as well, and we're rank 18 now. So I'm going to say that was pretty decent for my first stream of Hearthstone stuff. I'm going to show you the deck list here. Feel free to make comments in the YouTube once this is exported or in the channel about how I might improve this deck. I'm sure there are plenty of ways. Like I said, it's based around the charge mechanic, so I do want to stick with that. But I have charge and weapons and bomber guys. Right, so we've got Execute, which we saw sit in my hand and not be useful against that rogue. South Sea Deckhand has charge when you have a weapon equipped, but I mean, he has a 1-drop, and the times that we've used him, we used him on turn 1 just to get a body on the board, so I don't know. Stone Tusk Spore, only a 1/1 with charge. So none of these are super, you know, especially for starting cards. I'd probably say the South Sea Deckhand is better than the Stone Tusk Boar, even though this has charge, because this might only get one turn. Well, this might only get one turn too. That's the thing with 1 health, they don't last long. Fiery War Axe, just your standard weapon. Mad Bomber, RNG goodness. That's worked out a couple times for us. Charge. Give a friendly minion a +2 attack and charge. The +2 attack is really what we're getting out of that, so we might just want to switch to something that gives us an effect like that instead. Warsong Commander, in theory at least, this helps you get charge for other cards, but most of my cards already have charge, so I don't know. Wolf Rider, 3/1. I mean, it's effectively a spell that does 3 points of damage. That you can get to the point where it stays on the board, but I have nothing to give it extra health, so it's just pretty fragile. Mortal Strike, never got to use it. Deal 4 damage. If you have 12 or less health, deal 6 damage instead. That's anywhere though, so that's really very flexible. Wrathy Weaponsmith gets you a 2/2 weapon. Gorkon Elite's a good charge, 4/3. Bomb Lobber, really like this card. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy minion. Of course, if there are no minions on the board, he doesn't do much. Leroy Jenkins. It's hard to argue with him. He won the first 2 games for us. Matter Bomber. This guy is more risky than the Mad Bomber by a lot because his extra 6, the extra 3 damage. But you get a 5/4 body on the board, and maybe you take out something that you want to do. Reckless Rocketeer, we never saw it come into play. So 5/2 with charge. So it's close to a fireball, and maybe it'll live. Shield Maiden, gain 5 armor. Only have one of these. It turned up a lot. Because he's taking a lot of damage to the face, I have no taunt or anything. Having that armor bonus is good. And Gorehowl, which showed up and was quite useful. So no card draw, as you can see, so maybe something that would allow for draw, or maybe some more protection, maybe some work at the low end too, and reevaluate charge. I think there's some things that can be done and still keep the real sense of what the deck was about. Alright folks, that's it for the Hearthstone streams today. And I will be back streaming something else in just a few minutes, but I'm going to end the stream here so I can get the video exporting to YouTube. Thanks for watching, and stay on the channel. I'll be back in a few minutes with some other stuff. I'm not sure which game yet, but we'll figure something out. And Merry Christmas.